Hello friends, meet the one and only, a truly brave and tireless experimenter, Tony. And today we are gonna find out what will kill him faster, extreme cold or extreme heat. Let's go. The temperature at the Earth's South Pole can drop to minus 58 degrees Celsius. But for now, our hero is enjoying the fresh, frosty air because it contains 30% more oxygen than warm air. However, after 45 minutes in the cold, Tony's body temperature goes down to 35 degrees and he starts shivering from the cold. His brain is forcing the muscles to contract to produce heat and warm the body, and it is helping. But don't get excited, Tony, it won't work for long. When the body temperature drops to 34 degrees, Tony loses his memory, his mind, and the keys to his house. Below 32 degrees, he starts suffering from extreme hypothermia. But the brain is not stupid. It gives the order to supply itself and other vital organs with blood, while depriving the limbs. Therefore, they freeze in the first place. But this is not enough, because the blood is already thickened and as a result, Tony starts hallucinating. He's not even cold anymore, he just doesn't understand who he is, where he is, and most importantly, what he is doing. And here it is, the critical point, 29.5 degrees Celsius. At such temperature, a person can die. But don't panic, Tony is alive. His body is trying to survive, so it slowed down all the vital processes. We need to warm up Tony ASAP because we are not monsters and don't wish bad to our friend. Now we are in the hot desert of Mojave, or as it is also known, the Death Valley. Here, the air temperature can rise to 55 degrees Celsius. The temperature of our hero's body rises, and in response to this, about 3 million sweat glands begin to actively release liquid, cooling the body. Be careful, Tony. You can lose up to 12 liters of water per day in this place. And along with sweat, salt is coming out, and this element is vital for all life processes. Whoops! Well, Tony already has nausea, dizziness, and spasms in the limbs. He can try to cool down by sticking out his tongue like cats and dogs do. They do not have sweat glands, and their only way to cool down is active breathing and sticking out their tongue. But only an oasis can help Tony now. Otherwise, there will be a risk of terminal organ damage, a condition when the vital organs almost boil. And if the body reaches a temperature of 43 degrees, the person can die. Well, okay, we probably should stop torturing Tony. We're still gonna need him later, right? And yet, what will kill him faster, heat or cold? We're not happy to say it, but we never found out. Yeah, you let us down, Tony. According to statistics, people die from extreme cold 17 times more often than from heat. But who knows? Nobody is gonna stand next to the victim with a stopwatch, right? But instead of heat or cold, hopefully you are enjoying a pleasant evening at home, where you have a warm blanket, soft drinks, and of course, new episodes of Super Tony. Tell us in the comments about any extreme situations you had to live, and the best story will appear in the next video. Until next time, friends. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.